Hey everybody, West Texas Stacker here. How y'all doing? Wow, it's been a minute, hadn't it? I haven't made one of these videos, it seems like forever. We just do the live streams on Sundays. But I picked up some stuff. I've got a little more. I just went over it more in the live stream. But this is what I've picked up here recently, and I'd like to show y'all. I've got the 5-ounce Kazoo bar. Look at that bar. Boy, just a neat little bar. I like the it has character to it. I like the lion, kind of similar in some ways to the Scottsdale Mint lion, but as you can see, this one's a little different. But that's a nice little 5-ounce bar, nice little addition to the stack. We put that back up there like so. And I also picked up from the vault here in Odessa, I picked up a 1883 no cent. Now, the funny little story about this is that this no cent coin was often gold plated or made to look like a gold coin, and people were passing them off as gold back then until they went and put cent on it. I have one somewhere, I believe, that says cent on it. I just couldn't find it. And anyhow, those, these counterfeits and fakes, man, these guys have been trying to bamboozle people for quite some time, right? I mean, even in the 1800s. Which leads me to my next little coin. I did pick up a 2022 maple with the queen on it, and I came across this 2025 maple with old Chuckles on it. Be careful, guys. Y'all know they're faking everything, right? They're faking the maples, they're faking the eagles, hell, they're even faking generic buffalo rounds. This one is the fake. It looked pretty convincing, but as you can see, these radial lines, they don't go all the way. Right here on this smaller maple privy mark, they'll usually have the year on it, and these fakes don't. Be careful with the magnet test, folks. You can't always go by the magnet test. It's not sticking to the magnet. The weight's a little off. But yeah, I believe this one came off a Whatnot. Now I didn't order it or win it or bid on it, but somebody I know did, and they received a fake. The real one, I can't get it to zoom in quite close enough. Maybe y'all can still see it, but inside that little privy mark is the year that it was made, and you can see if you look closely, you can see the radial lines will go all the way to the maple leaf. What really threw me off about it was the magnet test. It didn't stick to the magnet, so we got to rely on more than one thing to test it out. Be vigilant, keep an eye out for this stuff, and if you do come across fakes, what I'll do is I'll destroy them. I had a video I did, quite a few months ago, where I tried cutting some off in half with some Eagles with some bolt cutters. But this be careful on whatnot. I think now with, the prices came down, and price of silver came down a little bit today, and still, when it was up there, I see a lot of temptation for people to go on whatnot and try to get a better deal on silver, or not just whatnot, but on other platforms. And just remember, not everyone out there is a legitimate, ethical dealer. They're just trying to make a buck. So hope that helps y'all a little bit with the maples. Cool little story, man. The 1883 no cent. They used to make it appear to look gold and pass it off as a gold coin. I absolutely love that kazoo bar. I think 5 ounces, with the way prices have been, 5 ounces has probably been the easiest to go with. I know a while back I picked up a 10-ounce Kookaburra and a 5-ounce quarter, but still, I think you can't really go wrong with 5-ounce bars. To me, they're just the easiest to save for. Which, if you're working 2 jobs or have a secondary income to try to buy more precious metals, you might not be able to come up with, the $380, $390, $400 to buy a 10-ounce bar. So stick with 5 ounces. That's kind of what I've been doing. Anyhow, thanks for stopping in. Y'all have a great rest of the week. Semper Fi. God bless.